Major developments in the subway chokehold death that has shocked the entire city. Tonight, we're hearing from the strap hanger at the center of the deadly confrontation. Thank you for joining us. I'm Shirley Chan.
I'm Corey Chambers. This is the first statement we're getting from the Marine veteran who put Jordan Neely, a homeless man, in a chokehold. Daniel Penny issued a statement through his lawyers expressing condolences to the Neely family. It also says, quote, "We hope that out of this awful tragedy will come a new commitment by our elected officials to address the mental health crisis on our streets and subways."
And so far, Penny has not been charged, something protesters say needs to change. Demonstrators lining up outside the Manhattan District Attorney's office, as you can see here. There was also a gathering held in Washington Square Park.
Yeah, there are so many moving parts to this story. Let's get right to Pick 7's Jay Dow with the very latest. Jay.
Well, that's a fact, Corey and Shirley, and observers on both sides of this case are eagerly waiting to find out if that ex-Marine Daniel Penny is going to be arrested and criminally charged.
Say his name! Jordan Neely! Justice for! Jordan Neely!
Another organization with its own mission focused on housing, but driving home the same message we've been hearing all week.
I'm tired of seeing those with mental health challenges being stigmatized.
A call among dozens of protesters who gathered Friday evening in Washington Square Park. They want to recalibrate the discussion away from Jordan Neely's background to Daniel Penny, the 24-year-old who was seen on video putting Neely in a fatal chokehold.
People are looking at this white person who was not in any danger, who literally put someone in a chokehold for 15 minutes straight as a hero.
The New York law firm of Razor and Caniff released a statement Friday evening confirming the name of that 24-year-old ex-Marine as Daniel Penny, saying in part, quote, "When Mr. Neely began aggressively threatening Daniel Penny and the other passengers, Daniel, with the help of others, acted to protect themselves until help arrived. Daniel never intended to harm Mr. Neely and could not have foreseen his untimely death." On Friday, Pix 11 spoke off camera with Neely's father and on camera with his godfather.
This individual seemed like he's a vigilante now.
The NYPD questioned and then released Daniel Penny, and the Manhattan District Attorney's Office is now said to be preparing to present the case to a grand jury. There were several witnesses on board the train, including one who shouted out to Penny as he held Neely in a chokehold. Criminal defense attorney and former prosecutor Bernarda Villalona says it is not surprising that Penny's attorneys would cite self-defense of others. She adds witness statements could play a large role on whether a grand jury decides to indict.
Was it objectively reasonable for this man to place his arms around the neck of Mr. Neely?
And Penny has reportedly made his own statements to investigators, and this case could reportedly get to a grand jury as soon as next week. We're live at Washington Square Park tonight. Jay Dow, Pix 11 News.
Yeah.